All right, need y'all to make some real comedy bar noise for your next comic, Jack Woodward.
I was a baseball player for the longest time, living my dream, but baseball was my first dream. I made it to the college level. I was a fourth string catcher on a Division III team. You know, that's right. That's like being the last kid at an orphanage to get food. Just going up to coach like little orphan Annie, please, sir, may I have some playing time? It's like being the end pieces on the loaf of bread. Like, just because I'm a part of it, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be used. Do we know who Bonnie Blue is? The porn star that slept with 1,000 people in a day? I'm not trying to get your dates in trouble. Being a fourth string catcher on a Division III team is like being the 999th guy to go, all right? Like, I did it. I made the roster. Baseball was tough, man. I had to balance a lot of things. I had to balance school, practice, the games, being a douchebag, like all of it. It was difficult. Coach would check in with us. You guys got your equipment, got your bats, your gloves, your roofies. Are we all in? I knew when it was time to quit because my coach called me in the office and said, Jack, this year, you're going to be a role player. I was like, oh, what role am I going to play? And he's like, well, the dugouts need to be swept. If you wouldn't mind. I was like, do I get to swing? And he's like, yeah, the broom on the floor. If you wouldn't mind just... It's like, do I get a uniform? It's like, yeah, it's French, and it's black and white, and we have heels for you as well. It's great. This is true. I had a coach in high school who only had one testicle. That's absolutely true. I had a coach in high school, only one testicle. He told us, all right? He didn't show us, all right? He didn't, like, corner us in the locker room like, look at it. Nah, he saved that only for Noah. And he had a son, the coach, he had a son that played with us. It's like, I can tell that your father has half of a ball sack because you have half of a brain. The ball's supposed to stay inside the field, Noah. I became a baseball player out of necessity. Like, I wanted to be an athlete because my family needed protection. Because my mom was a singer and my dad was a magician. We were defenseless, okay? We had no front lines, because my dad's not catching bullets in his mouth. He's doing card tricks at birthday parties. He's also telling me to take the trash out. Like, the greatest trick that my dad ever pulled was making my self-esteem disappear. Like, by far. I always imagined a robber busting through the house, pointing a gun at my dad. Give me the money. And my dad goes, I would give you the money if you didn't already have it hiding behind your ear. I mean, God. Please don't shoot me. I'm here all week. And my mom, she's not tough either. She's not Carrie Underwood. She's not digging her key into the side of the soup. Okay, I got a smirk from the white woman. That's good. All right, yeah. No, my mom, she's more like country Taylor Swift. There are teardrops on her guitar because the robber shot Dad. He made it. He's fine. I love my dad. I joke about him a lot because I love him. He was the first person to know that I was having sex. Because I came home from school one time and opened my backpack, and inside were $10 Chinese condoms. He pulled the receipt out from Marathon and everything. It was bad. He wasn't angry with me. He was confused. He was like, why wouldn't you go with like a name brand? Why would you go with these? And I said, Dad, this is your fault. You taught me to save money, and they were $10. And if I was going to have a kid, I didn't want a girl. Bam! Only needed one. No. I'll tell you why I didn't want a girl. It's because of my sister. She was an older sister. Are there any older sisters in here? Go fuck yourselves. My older sister, she used to torment me. She used to physically torment me. Like, she used to dress me up like a witch. I'm talking like the hat, broomstick, the whole thing. I didn't really mind the costume. I hated getting set on fire. Yeah, to support this dream, I am a substitute teacher during the day. It's like the white teacher to comedy pipeline is kind of crazy. But like David, I work with Chicago public school system children, and I think I'm an alien to these kids. Like, I don't think they've ever seen white people before. I think we only exist on the internet and in California to them. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I think the most alien thing about me is probably my voice. Because they're used to the strong, authoritative, do what the fuck I say right now because your life depends on it kind of a voice. And then I come in there like, hey, will you guys please stop throwing pencils? Hey, will you guys please stop calling each other bitches? Hey, will you guys please stop calling me a bitch specifically? That would be really appreciated. One thing I didn't know I was gonna love about being a teacher is when kids are absent. Hey, one of the greatest parts about my job is when I don't have to do my job. It's great. No, we celebrate when bad kids don't show up to school. Make some noise if you're a teacher in here. You know, we celebrate when bad kids don't show up to school. No, they're never absent, you're right. No, we have like tequila shots ready to go. We're trying to get sorority girl drunk. We have a mariachi band on the side. When bad kids don't show up at my school specifically, I ask myself, is this what Germany felt like when it was freed by the Allies? These children are Nazis. They wear uniforms and they love racism. It's not Heil Hitler, it's 6'7". I don't want you to think I'm an animal. I don't want these kids to actually be sick. I don't want to get a phone call like, hey, Jonathan's got stage 4 cancer. That would devastate me. Stage 1 is fine. If he's got a broken toe, I can run after him, you know? I had a tough conversation with a kid today. He came up to me and said, I don't know what to do, Mr. Jack. Winnie the Pooh was named in the Epstein files. Yeah, I know. It's like, well, when you walk around without pants all day long, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I would be more concerned about Eeyore because he has a nail in his ass. What was Eeyore getting up to on that island? Speaking of Donald Trump, every time that guy talks, I think like this is a felon. This is like not like an accidental felon, like an on purpose, I meant to do that shit felon. I can accidentally hit one person with my car. I can't accidentally hit 34 people with my car without ending up on the cover of a magazine. And if you'll remember, the judge in the trial said that he was supposed to go to jail if he hadn't been elected the president. That's fucking crazy and doesn't happen in any other situation. Because it's not like the principal of a high school is going to sit the school shooter down and be like, look, we were going to turn you over to the police. But your peers voted you prom king, and we don't know what to do. We're out of options. Times are tough, gas is up, my car got broken into a few weeks ago. I called the police and they did nothing. Nothing. You know it's gotten bad in this country when the police stop caring about white people. I live in Andersonville. The police call response time is now. Like outside Chicago, there are more Trader Joe's per square mile than there are black people in Andersonville, okay? Like, I was on the phone with him for at least 15 minutes. Do you not hear the privilege in my voice? I once called the police, this is true, because my pizza didn't show up on time. Yeah, and they investigated. They went to the Pizza Hut, and it was on fire. I said, my God. They burned my pizza? God damn it. My Friday night is ruined. I've been dating recently. Big thing with me. This has actually happened. Jack. Titanic, am I gonna be your rose? Am I gonna be your rose? I sure fucking hope not, lady, because I like being alive. I went on a date with a girl named Rose, dude. I'm lucky to be here. Are we all aware of the story about how the band played as the ship was sinking? Are we all aware? Is there something in here that you all would do? You're gonna die, you might as well die doing this. You're on the Titanic, it's sinking, you're gonna die? Anybody? What's up? You would die for Jesus? Aw. That's really sweet. Because usually I get a variation of like, fucking, or sad. Yeah. I did this joke in Tennessee and someone shouted, Matt! Makes the water not cold, I don't know. I would do stand-up comedy as the Titanic was sinking. 100%. Hey guys, did you see the iceberg back there? Because the captain sure didn't. Oh my God. I'm a big fan of movies. Do we think that good movies need sequels? What does that mean? Yes or no? Woo? Yes? Okay, all right. I think that's true. I think you have your, like Empire Strikes Back is a good sequel. Toy Story 2 is a phenomenal sequel. Toy Story 2 is a tight 90 that taught me something about myself. Buzz Lightyear's the ultimate aura maxer. I just wanted to say that. I don't think that good movies always need sequels. Like, my best friend wants to see a sequel to the movie Up. That's just the kid going to 2 funerals. Well, my old man best friend died, but at least I have my dog. Wait, what did you say, Mr. Vet? Coming this fall, Up 2, down. Oh, y'all been great. I've been Jack Wood, y'all been great.